as he's fixing that, my name is Anna, as has been introduced, and I'm also working under the IS program, specifically responsible for implementing this program in the Limpopo province. My duty this morning is just to take you through the IS activities that we have and how we go about implementing them. And I'll sort of tie that in with the online system that has been developed. And this system has been developed with the existing IS model that we have. So it makes it easier for us as we go about implementing these activities at every stage to be able to link that with what is on the system and update the system as we go. So before I get into the model, the system that has been developed, as alluded to by both the the facilitator for the day and Maggie, it has been developed from the ground up. So we wanted to tailor make it to fit South African industry and make sure that it's able to benefit and it's usable for the companies that are based here in South Africa. I'm just okay. So this is the model, the ISP model that we use to implement the activities that we have in the IS, starting from awareness raising. Awareness raising is part of the activities that we have, and it plays a huge role because it lets people know, like it's doing today, what ISP is, what it can achieve. And then it's really a series, though these activities are interlinked and each one follows another in that sequence. So from number one there, we raise awareness, both through awareness raising and capacity building workshops that we have, as well as what we call business opportunity workshops. And then on number two there, which is very important, we need to identify a contact person for every company that we interact with. This is important because they will be receiving constant updates of I've just gotten an indication that I'm not audible enough. The contact person is very important because we need to keep in touch with them, keep them updated as to who has interest in the activities or the resources that they put forward. On number three there, it's important as facilitators to do company visits, to come and see the waste streams that you declare during our workshops, to come and see for ourselves how you are handling it on site, to come and see with that advisory aspect to say how best can you handle the waste streams at your company. And then we go further with you to discuss those waste streams, to discuss what you want to do with them, what opportunities are there for those waste streams. And then we come back now. This is interlinked to the system that we built. We register every information, whatever you declare, whatever is linked to the waste streams that you have, we come and load it on our online database system. And then through that, the online system can assist us in finding matches for your waste streams. When we had visited the company, when we have registered you into the system is able to help us identify if there are possible solutions already with the companies that exist in the system. And then upon finding those relationships, we facilitate the interaction between you and whoever has what your company may be interested in or what they may be interested in from your company. And then we facilitate the waste exchange. We ensure that you meet with the person. We ensure that you negotiate around prices if you want to sell your waste, however you want to transact that. And then we come back to the online system and record that as a completed synergy. A synergy means waste has moved from company A to company B. And then through the system, we are able then to quantify the impact from that diversion of waste from the landfill. So this is just breaking down what I had just alluded to as from my previous slide. The program drives awareness raising. This is very important. There's no way we can be able to complete those synergies without having raised the awareness around the importance of waste resources and how people perceive them, and change that mentality to them seeing them as resources that can benefit them. And then the business opportunity workshops, of course, we're getting people together there. So we get companies from different industries, SMEs included, to sit together and within that room declare what waste streams they have from their respective companies. And within that setting, we then match who has what that can benefit another from that room. We match them across and come back and load all that information onto our online database so that we have a database of every workshop that we have had, all the participants from that workshop, what waste streams have been declared from the different workshops, and how many potential synergies rose from those workshops. And we loaded all into our online database. And then after loading them, of course, is then that we do the matchmaking. So we look at which companies said they have plastic and those ones that they are in need of the plastic to manufacture whatever. And then we link them. The system plays a big role in assisting us do that. And the good thing about it is we have developed it with our partners from the CSIR, and it was done in two parts. This is the online admin system that all of these are done by us facilitators, but JJ is going to bring in an element where the outside stakeholders and the public at large can actually tap into this and declare the whatever resources they have. And as the program grows, and then we look into how we can assist with the technicalities of getting the synergies to actually be completed. And those include the technical assistance that we offer through the CSIR as our backbone that we have. We have different labs to conduct whatever testing that is required on the materials, and then advice as to whether it's okay to produce products from those materials. And the other projects include RECP assessments. I think Maggie touched on that as one of the activities they're doing. And GISP, the Gauteng-based program. We have material testing, as alluded to now. We also have feasibility studies, which are very important in exploring the different waste streams and what opportunities can be identified within those. And finally, we have financial linkages that we sort of coordinate as well. And so far, there has been success in 2 of our SMEs having gotten funding through that. I think that marks the end of my part in the presentation. I will invite over JJ to just take us through um, the online platform, which includes the public and how the public can register on the system and be able to declare waste streams from wherever they may be without us having to convene a business opportunity workshop or conduct an awareness raising for us to get to them. JJ?